Streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. It's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I'm not doing that tonight. I'm playing my own crappy decks because we have a brand new expansion, and I want to play some dog shit instead of your dog shit. So I will be playing some Odd Hunter to start as people start to file in. And then we have a very important unboxing to do, because we have gotten a care package from Blizzard, and we want to see what Blizzard has sent to us. So thank you, Blizzard, and thank you, Born to be Wild. Millsy, wee! Yes, well done, Millsy. Well done, Millsy. Millsy, it's going to be Tom's Diner, and then it's going to be Irish music all night. It's going to be Tom's Diner and Irish music, and I don't care who complains. What's going on, Tay? So if you're drinking tonight, Millsy, Sancha. Wee!
Your soul shall be mine. The wild hunt begins.
I think we want Hydralodon on curve. Nere's too soon. Too soon, Executus. Too soon. These are too soon too.
None will survive.
Pass on one? No, I probably just Arcane Shot. I don't know. Let's see. Never mind. It's always nice to see you, chat. Tempo odd, something like that. Let's get out there, bitch. Bitch. I think this spell is nuts. I haven't played this at all yet. 5 streams? Legs? You have legs. Glad to see you. Am I supposed to hero power? Probably supposed to hero power at some point. Okay. Hello, hello. It is always nice to see you, chat. If I haven't said that yet. Am I dead? Three-mana card is crazy? We'll find out. I might be dead in this moment, right now. I might be dead right now. Let's see. If they're doing that, they probably don't have it yet, right? Is this minion or face? Random enemy, so it can go face, which is pretty funny. Okay. This, I think, is bad for my opponent's health.
Excellent choice.
I think they fucking die. Is it viewer decks or only Dad's Cook today? Mostly only my cook, I think. That was pretty cool. Let's see. It is St. Patrick's Day, and I have had 4 beers. So I might be convinced to play Chat's decks, but I think what I want to do instead is play shit I want to play. Because I have found if I play chat stacks on the first day of an expansion, I end up hating my life. And I don't want to hate my life. I want to enjoy the first day of the expansion. So if I'm going to play shit, I'm going to play my own shit, pretty much. And along those lines, it is St. Patrick's Day here in the States. So we're going to listen to Irish music.
Let us see who can withstand the fire.
Dad cooked? No. I used HS Guru. I used somebody who said HS Guru said this was the nuts, and I'm trying it. I don't know. That first game looked pretty okay. Potential in both. If you don't like me, then leave me alone. No, I shamelessly net decked this. I was also very skilled, if you noticed. I was very skilled to have the Hadrolodon, the coin, no, the coin Hadron on turn 3. It was very important too. I wonder if this is ever it. Probably not. Skilled, being dad, whatever you want to call it. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. This does limit my damage output, but I am Odd Hunter, so we're doing kind of okay.
How enigmatic. Your belt.
We're not doing bad. We can free up a board space to get my other Ethereal Oracle down in a hot minute. This won't summon, I think. I think you kill it first, and then you're good to go. But they can't just... Like, they need to... What do they do? Aren't they dead? Not dead? What do they run for 8?
Let's see what nature
Oh, you're
has
mega
in store
dead.
for me.
I'm just curious if this works. Yeah, so I can do like... Trogs rule. Gringo Poppy's dream, indeed, indeed. Muy gringo. Dude, my students, guess who? My students are always like, yo, you look like that one guy. And it's always a white guy with a beard. I'm like, no, that's just a white guy with a beard. And I'm like, fair. Listen, fair. It's just a white guy with a beard. That's a different gringo. Every time. Yo! I'm like, fair, but not me. Oh, man. Sure, we'll do with this. Yo, Chad Hanks teaching me physics. Are you playing green classes for St. Patrick's Day? No, I saw Hectic say that Odd Hunter looks like the nuts, and Hectic is never insane, so I just wanted to see how insane Hectic was. I've won 2 games in a row very quickly, but in both cases my opponent was basically just sitting there. So we're gonna see if it's just the deck. Man, how many spells do I expect Warrior to play? Probably not that many, but we always start with the Trog and the Fletcher, I think, and the Coin Fletcher, and then we follow by the Miracle Salesman, and when they clear our shit, the Miracle Salesmans can provide support in the, as snake oils for the Ethereal Oracles. Questline looks fire too, really? Ooh, I might try that later, Fishy. If you get a code later, I might go for that. I'm going to start with this. I've played 2 very quick games with this and been pretty impressed, actually. One of them we got to play Confront the Tol'vir, and it felt nuts. Dude, they're kind of desperate, aren't they? A little bit. Just like, fuck you. So they probably killed the Trog, which makes us sad. This was at a great win rate on the HS Guru. I changed a couple things. I added Awakening Tremors because it felt wrong to me to not play Tol'vir with Tremors. I know how important the side quest is so much as just like, what if I just cycle? What if it's just a cycle issue? 1, 2. And like what I love about Confront the Tol'vir is like very quickly this can become refill your board. So it's Irish Music Day. Irish Music Day, yes. Jugga punch. Alright. I want to play my spells. So I'm going to play my spells. Did you find any Warlock deck that uses Herald? This is like my first. I've spent most of the day just hanging out, just chilling in Arena. Holy shaved dad, what's going on? I am shaved. It's true. I don't give a fuck. This is board refill, and I can play multiples, which is kind of nuts. Too. Hell yeah. Do not fear the Libram Paladins, but Schmoopy Wrath. True. I think the 2-mana Herald could be... I have been impressed... Okay, in general, I've been impressed with the Heralds. Right. You don't need the Colossal for the Heralds to work. I thought you did. I thought it worked like Galakron, and then I got mixed signals from multiple people that were like, oh yeah, it does. Oh man, it doesn't. Kneecap, get your Brits out? All right. I was gonna. Wait, how are we already on the Jug of Punch? Whoa. We haven't done this guy yet. Have I? I was gonna say we haven't gotten the Jug of Punch yet. Shmoopy went online. Shmoopy started Arena 1. Shmoopy went offline. I mean, that's true. Once Vulcanus gets buffed, you'll see. I mean, it's okay. Okay, apparently Neri doubles up all the 1-mana cards that get played. You guys want to try that out? We could try it out when they clear our board next. This seems like fun replay. Apparently this works. Anything that's replayed is going to get doubled up by Neri. So let's try it. She doesn't? Damn it. That's top 10 lies. God damn it. Well, we're going to try, chat. Come on. To be honest... Wait. Yeah, why would it? They play Baku every time. Trust? Fair. This gives me so much more gas again? I hope Standard never uses this card and doesn't get touched. That's true. All right, so we're not going to do that. Gasu wants to hear get your Brits out, and then we're going to return. We're going to return to the dulcet tones of the Clancy brothers, and then we're going to move to Seamus Kennedy. HF Devs, please buff Sinestro. Maybe not. Man, they're scared of the Neri. They're probably very happy. They get to heal. Look at them go. It's so much. It's so much stuff. I probably should have held off on the Neri, honestly. Look at this fucking board, man. If we believe this is a 3-mana card, it's stupid. It's really fucking stupid. Oh no, maybe we die. Have we died? I don't know if we beat Ziliax. I'm gonna try and beat through it. There's a decent chance I could. That's their only healing I've seen so far. They're kind of desperate. It's Jover? I don't think so. Look. We'll try again. We'll get him again. We have another confront just waiting to pop off. Look at this fucker. Look at the thing. Look what's in here. There's so much in there. How are we beating this? What, my deck? Oh, I mean, I think there's things you can do to beat it. I don't think it's unbeatable. Not the least of exactly what my opponent is doing. It's a lot of damage. I keep making damage. This is going to be so annoying to face if this becomes popular. So far we've no. This just makes me find my. I don't know if that's what they want actually. I'm not convinced this is what they want. Chat, we can play our Baku. And Hero Power. The fucking dream, chat. We always dreamed of this moment. We're not doing that again. Main deck? Is Viridex time? Probably not today, because in the past, when I have done viewer decks on the day of a new expansion, they have, how do I say this politely? They have sucked dick. And not in like a good way. Not in like an appreciative way. I think I want these things to live as long as possible. So I'm actually going to do this. Shit, I hope it was going to be a good way. I think chat did too, but yeah, no. You see, okay, I made a crappy deck for you already. That's the kind of shit that tilts the fuck out of me. I'm glad I'm not doing them today. No, it's like there's no refinement. And that's the thing, Fishy, is there's no refinement involved. And so, like, it's just people just fucking around. And, honestly, it's like, I find it disrespectful. So it tilts me. And I'm not a big fan. At all. Our confront is not gone yet. It puts me in a shitty mood. Let's put it that way. I'm dead. We hung in there for a while, though. I don't know how much damage we did. We don't run cantrips? Why would we? What cantrips are the nuts? Isn't fetch ass? Tracking might be okay. I haven't seen an Enraged Warrior yet. I mean, I think Ashen Elemental is butt. Is Neri worth... There's a decent chance Neri's butt. Let's get rid of Neri. Let's try double tracking. Tracking would provide... Demon Companion isn't bad either. Tracking would provide further refill. I know it brings us further away from the Fletcher being online, but I think playing around Fletcher is stupid. Personally. What if we do, like, double tracking? Is there any crazy one-mana weapon? If I'm top 300 on EU? Depends on what your win rate at top 300 on EU was. If you started at top 200 and now you're top 300... Yeah, I don't think so. I have in the past done if you put your life on the line. Quest Priest seems poppin'. I'm going to try Quest Priest later for sure. Ooh, we have Tolvir in the beginning.
Tavish versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
I'll make my own fortune.
I think we always keep this card. I don't know about the Shimmer Shot. Yeah, I'll keep the Shimmer Shot. If I'm bronze 11, do I have credibility or not? Nah. When I was in Ireland last week, well, okay, so Gasu, Clancy brothers are like actual. The Clancy brothers are actually like legit. These guys are like legit Irish folk music. This is like if you go into like an American pub, they're gonna be jamming like Dropkick Murphys, which I'm not gonna shit on Dropkick Murphys. I've met those guys. They're super cool. But even if you, I bet if you talk to Dropkick Murphys and you're like, Dropkick Murphys, what do you think about the Clancy brothers? They'd be like, fucking royalty, right? Like they would be so hype for Dropkick. Dropkick would be so hype for the Clancy brothers. Is this good for the format? Yeah, why not? I don't think, like, what am I doing anything overpowered right now? I didn't get the sense that I'm doing anything under overpowered. What I am going to do right now is I'm going to do this trade because I want to actually get some draw going. I think running Sandstorm Elemental is a mistake in this deck. How do you feel about Mixologist? It's a 3-drop. I understand repeating the 1-drops. That might be cute. I'm not sold on Hydrolodon 100%. Trogs and Baku, always good for the format. I think I could sign on with that. I don't know, chat. Does this feel bad for the format right now, what I'm doing? Same. Do you think Celestial Shot adds the +2 damage, +2 spell damage to anything that Confront the Tolvir does? It probably doesn't. Confront the Tolvir probably eats it, and then everything else is normal. If I were to guess, to answer my own question really quick. Protecting my spell damage a little bit. I think just putting 8 power out there is good. This feels inoffensive. This feels Omega fair. This feels incredibly fair. Maybe this part isn't fair. Everything else about it seems pretty fair.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride! Hang on! It's a rocky ride!
Is this ever lethal? I don't think so. Is it ever lethal? It's never lethal. Well, I think I'd do it. I think it's good. It's too good not to. It's like too much gas. Yeah, we answered our own question, by the way. Was Egg Hunter fair? No, but this is very different. I don't know. This is a lot of stuff all at once.
Oh, it's about to get windy out here!
Okay. They could beat me with, like... they're not beating me. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm going to play a few more games of this and then switch to something else. This is pretty hot, though. Egg Hunter wasn't fair because at a certain point, Egg Hunter didn't allow you to ever stick a board. This feels fair in a way where it's like, okay, I get a big... Oh, Ragnari Scout. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we could get more Tolviers that way. I don't hate Scout in this. We don't discover nearly enough for Scout to be good, right? Egg Hunter was fair because I liked it. This is why you shouldn't balance a format. Nor should we take you seriously when you talk about format balancing. Shit like that. Hey, Schmoopy, hope you're doing well. Just hit Legend with XL Borlock, and it's been great. Super excited for the expansion. Yeah, it seems like it's all right. Polkeld, Carrion, Grub, Tolvir. The nuts. The nuts. Finnegan's Wake is a classic, by the way. With a barrel of whiskey at his feet and a bucket of porter at his head. We're going to start with this. Copper showed an infinite loop where you could dredge Tolvir, then Carrion Grub? Ew. Kind of gross. I take myself seriously. I mean, you're allowed to. I just don't think I don't think if you have any if you don't have any serious if you don't have any serious desire to balance the format, then taking your opinion seriously on balancing discussions doesn't make a whole lot of sense. If that makes sense. I think that's fair. I don't know, Mila. I don't think this is for you. I don't think this game's for you. Let me do one more. Nerf Nazmani Priest, did I pass? You do, Danila. I still have hope. I'm still holding out hope they haven't forgotten. It's probably vain hope, but I'm holding out hope. I just got accepted into law school, so that's been fun. Finishing my master's in May, then off to law in the fall. Hope your teaching's been good recently. My teaching has been fine. My teaching has been acceptable. I'm an old, you know what, Flare? You know what might be better than tracking? If we see a bunch of mages flare. I don't think we're going to see a bunch of mages, but mages flare might be pretty good. I feel like I don't want to toss the ethereal oracles. I want some serious grunt up front with some sort of one drop. This is kind of a one drop. Welcome to your Lightspeed Overlords. The animation from Iron Deep Trog can sometimes fuck with it. What subject do I teach? I teach physics. Specifically, the physics that I've been playing, that I teach is, specifically the physics that I teach is like optional. It's optional to take. Aggro feels dead with all the control running around. I don't know, Mr. Turtle Boxer. I have just run through. Mr. Turtle Boxer, I have been streaming for 30 minutes. And I've played through 5 games and I'm 4-1 with fucking Aggro Odd Hunter. Do you think Aggro is dead? Because I don't think Aggro is dead. I think people say aggro is dead, combo is dead, control is dead, just based off of how bitchy they feel that day. I shamelessly want what I enjoy to be good. I mean, you're allowed to enjoy what you're, but that's fine. Okay, Tay. I don't think we're understanding each other here. That's fine, but that doesn't mean I take you seriously when it comes to balanced discussions. You're absolutely allowed to feel that way, 100%. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean your opinion's valuable when it comes to actually seriously looking at balancing the format. If you're going to be openly partisan right from the jump, then it's just like that's fine. That's how you enjoy the game. But doesn't mean that your input's valuable in that particular process. Is Spinley a vibe in this deck? I don't think we have nearly enough cards in hand for Spinley to ever be worth. It is a 1-mana 1/3, so I see why you'd say that. Wait, does this murder Hostage Mage? I don't know. I don't know if it murders Imbue Mage yet. We're kind of in a good position to murder this Imbue Mage. Oh, Holloway Joe is a fucking vibe, chat. I should probably just turn this. No, I understand. I just see the bouncing waves completely different. Well, that's understandable. But it's not very useful. This matchup has to be an acid test? Of what? I probably should have killed the Wisp. Acid test of what? That doesn't matter.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
By petal and sword.
Oracle is so good. I'm glad they reverted it. It's been taking a while for them to, like... It's been taking a minute for Oracle to kind of pop up as being relevant in the format, to be honest. Okay.
Magic guides my arrow.
This is a pipe dream, I think, at this point.
Your spells, melted down.
I could just rip this in hero power, I think. 2-mana tree seems good. I will believe that when I see it. I do not believe that for 1 minute. Shatter can be mid. It's so funny because I feel like the Shatter is the one that you actually want to test, and the other one is, like, not worth your time. All right, surely some damage goes face. Shit. All right, I think we got unlucky. Wait, maybe not. If the only way they can kill us is with their hero power, they can still end up killing themselves on accident. Is there any 1-cost spell damage fella? Let's look. I don't think so. Excuse me. But let's look. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Sever my wrath.
Just use more.
I don't know if he realizes it doesn't matter. This is probably risky to play, but I'm playing it for the same reason. I think this forces a tie. If we both die. Okay, if this dies, you die. We take those. Alright, okay, this deck feels very good. This deck feels very good in the vacuum of it's day one and aggro has an outsized influence on what people are playing because what you're playing into is a little bit slower and more experimental and less refined. But put that aside, we've largely played into stuff that was not experimental. I feel like this being odd is kind of bait. I don't disagree with that. I think there might be I think there might be a non-odd version that's actually pretty okay. I was way impressed with this. This was way better than I expected it to feel. Let's try something completely different. I'm gonna run an ad real quick and grab a code. That was actually pretty fucking cool. Three mana Shudder. Who knew? I mean, we all knew, right? You're convinced the 2-mana tree is core? All right. That's what Ben from work is saying. That means that it's got a 50-50 shot of being core. All right. The other code I wanted to try, I want to try Corb's Boogie Down. I want to try Corb's new Boogie Down. This is what he theorized would be good. A 1-mana tree? You could sell me on it. I don't know. I gotta see more of it. I don't see it in my head. All right. I need to see how many legendaries I need. Hold on. Oh, we got to do collection, right? One, two, three, four, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I have legendaries that I'm missing. I can craft without worried about it. The shatter card's okay? I heard the shatter card looked nuts. Statistically. The shatter card looked like insane statistically. We're going to start with Normie's chat. Okay. I think this shatter card could be really good too. Talking to O'Reilly's daughter. Any of the Colossal Herald abilities good? I think the Death Knight Herald is like crazy tempo. I really enjoyed the Death Knight Herald. I'm gonna enjoy trying to cook that a little bit. I think it's Cut Peasant for Sanguine. We could try a couple games, and if that works, that works.
Carry
Can you paste this deck in chat? Which one? This one?
Will serve
It doesn't quite work.
death.
All will shine on the dance floor.
Squirrel's going to be on slop, so I assume that Showdown's going to suck. This seems good. Oh my god, can you imagine the okay, so here is something that I did not consider, and I think a lot of people didn't consider, and I know NHL was mentioning. Shatter cards look like mulligan outliers. And if you think about it, it makes a ton of sense. If I don't have a lot of cards in between these two cards, they're usually active on curve.
One dose solves any problem.
And I did not consider that when I was doing my reviews. And I do not feel bad about it. You can't get everything right. Oh my god, all the showdowns, chat. No. I'm not going to try with chat's patience. We're going to go with Seamus Kennedy next. Seamus Kennedy is funny as fuck. If you've never heard Seamus Kennedy. I'm glad the shadow cards are an absolute dog shit. I mean, I think that's still out, but I think in the mulligan they make a lot of sense. We got a stupid new Hunter OTK? I didn't play that, but I played Odd Hunter for a hot minute and didn't hate my life. So that's a good sign for Hunter. Did you meet it yet? Nope. No. This is going to be fun. What's going on, Skeleton? This seems too good to do now. I would play the spell for 4 mana on its own merits. On its own merits. Just fine as is. But the added benefit of it doing what it does is pretty nuts. Yeah, we got the play dead stuff. I know. Is this worth doing? Not really. I could take the Divine Shield off of everything. I don't want to do that, though. Just send her.
Keep on panning.
Do you feel like anything's been interesting with the new expansion or more of the same old? No, I think things have changed. I always think new expansions change things. I'm not one of these people that's going to sit here and say, no, it's the same old wild meh. The new cards always change things. It's a myth that things never change in Wild. They always change. In fact, I'm always terrified that things will change so much in Wild that I'll hate my life. Thankfully, that doesn't really happen much. Please, Crusader's Aura. Top deck Crusader's Aura. It's the nuts. In this particular moment. Please stop killing my shit. Ah, fuck off. Alright, at least that's cleared. I'm more or less allowed to do the call to arms now. Could do double beam. Let's do this, and then this is an option later. This does feel cool, clean. What's the best deck? No idea. Does anybody who tells you they know what the best deck is fucking lying? Alright, this is dead? Fine. We're going into the Reno. No! Alright, If he's also got Reno, chat, there's nothing I can really do. I forgot how out of pocket that was. All right, surely, buddy. Surely this card you've kept all the way to the left-hand side of your hand is not Reno Lone Ranger. Surely you're not going to be like that, Squirrel. Surely, Squirrel, you don't got it. The best deck of all is Hostage Road with Heralds? Definitely not. That sounds ass. No, come on! I was gonna use that! Alright, that gives him some battle cries that are kind of open. Alright, so we know he's Rainbow? We know he's Rainbow. Okay, I can still win. I can still win if I top deck Crusader's Aura any fucking time now. Jesus Christ. Alright, there's Crusader's Aura. It's not going to be good enough. Man, imagine if the Water Moccasin had text, chat.
I will survive. Reporting for duty.
Here's hoping. Blood Plagued out of lethal? I know. But we have 2 in our deck, so it makes sense. The snake having stealth is not insignificant. It's just, you just hope that he doesn't have the nuts. Come on. Give me something good. I didn't do anything. Ooh, hot. Can we change colors? No, no, no. No, 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 no. What? No, 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 no.
Mark of the bitter.
Broxigar's Last Stand with Questline. Sounds terrible. I think if you're going to play Broxigar's Last Stand, I think you have to play it in a different kind of deck. I think it's like a token. I think it's like a token aggro deck. One that doesn't exist yet. All right, we got there. Like, I think you got to make lots of 1/1 tokens with Rush or Charge, and then also run, like, run our Wolf Mommy, right? We got to do it for her. Kind of like the old Outcast DH, and then probably run Broxigar's Last Stand, and then also run Cycle of Hatred, or whatever it's called.
Uther versus Nosdormu.
Well, it's time we began.
Mega Goofball, thank you for the follow.
We'll decide this.
All right, we're going first, so I'm keeping Trog. What do we think about the new mana deal 2+1? I have no thoughts. I have no thoughts pertaining to it. None. Even. Okay.
The Iron Divine is mine.
Okay, chat. Even Paladin
Reporting for duty.
has two truths. The first truth about even Paladin. Even Paladin is a tier 1 deck going first. The second truth about even Paladin is a tier 3 deck going second. No more, no less.
The light dims, but we fight.
Alright, I'm not letting them buff it with hand. I'm not getting burned by that. Reno Exodia Mage? Oh yeah, good deck. Reno Exodia Mage is good deck. We know about that one. Call to Arms? I don't have my Call to Arms. I'm sad.
Keep on panning.
Isn't this usually bad?
The light dims.
They can trade with me. They take out... can they take out anything? They can take out my taunts. Everything else is going to be fine. Maybe I even top deck out 1-drop? Trog would be good, I guess. I don't know.
I smell golden in their waters.
Oh god, the city tax. I guess I had that coming.
Keep on panning. Oh wait, I'm rich.
Okay. And then I have a serious streaming question right here.
I hunger.
Alright. Oh, wow. How do you suggest promoting my Twitch channel? I started streaming yesterday. I got a max of 2 viewers. That's not uncommon. You're going to start with a max of 2 viewers. I had a very uncommon experience in that I was already networked with a bunch of people who knew who I was. So when I started streaming, people knew what I was going to be doing and showed up. And so I was lucky where I was starting with like 10, 12, 13. You really can't expect people early on. You're just sort of talking to yourself and one person and their dog. So you have to start by saying, okay, it's unrealistic for me to get a bunch of people right away. So then, Schmoopy, what do I do? Well, the first thing I would suggest doing is being consistent. More than anything, be consistent. Like, I've seen lots of promising streams and promising streamers and streaming personalities just kind of like stop streaming and then you never really hear from them again. And the more consistent you are, holy shit, this person's two-based. This person wins. The more consistent that you can be, the more people can start to plan around you being at a certain place at a certain time. The more they work you into their schedule, the more you will see your viewership climb. I remember Keith Numbers saying that he was... When he started streaming, it took him like a year. It took him like 6 months to a year to go from talking to basically himself and somebody whose dog was just like sitting in front of the TV screen to actually talking to real people. You know, you just gotta like just plug away and be consistent. I can give you a shout out if you want to check out Aquatic Golem. I don't know what they're about, but I'm assuming they play Wild. Or they wouldn't be here.
A pony versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
There is always more to
Try to...
learn.
If you've been drinking, chat, try to sing this song with him. All day long she sits on ships. All day long on sip. Nope. Already fucking up. Sits and shines.
I see you brought guests.
It's all right. I am very I'm confident. I'm confident. Not that you'll take my viewers, but I'm confident in my abilities as a streamer that it's okay if I shout out somebody who might stream imminently. And I do wish you the best of luck. I kind of want to get the damage in, but if they are Reno Druid, they're not Reno Druid. I want to get the damage in. If I saw a Renathal trigger... Wait, where is the Renathal? The Renathal's there. What the fuck? Tracker. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, what the... Motherfucker. It's fine. Get an Outcast Shatter card? With the mini set? There are no mini sets. There are no more mini sets, chat. Don't plan for mini sets. There won't be any. They're just going to give cards to classes and be like, on vibes, man, Lamau. I want to see a Shatter card that gets worse when combined. That sounds terrible. I would never play that. Guys, should I craft Exodia Paladin or Leo Hunter? Lerox Hunter sounds better than Exodia Paladin. High key. Ooh, I mean, we just go and do the damage, right? Like, we get the damage, we do the damage. Sits and shops, sots and shops and sits. Good luck. Dude, fuck off. I'm assuming Mildruid? Alright, where's your other starfish? Clown. Starfish is usually good. Herd ducks, she flocks. Working with a flock of ducks. Could have gotten Daiso. No, this is such a snowbally card. I agree. It's kind of hot. Crazy card. Felt really good in Arena, obviously. Is 9-mana Pot of Greed for Shaman mid? I don't know. I imagine 9-mana Pot of Greed is actually going to be pretty good in the right deck when you build around it. I don't know if it has the right tools now, but one day it will be good. Sure.
I have too many cards.
All day long she sips on Schlitz.
The light dims, but we fight.
Embrace the light!
I'm not going to do the buff now. Just don't think it matters. The board buff part of Shatter is nuts. This is nuts. I would pay 4 mana for this card full stop. This is better Flash Sale. And I don't hate Flash Sale. Flash Sale is a good card. This part, This part's fucking crazy. I think specifically in a Crusader's Aura deck where we need stuff to stick in order to find lethal, I think this card's nuts. Also, I'm shocked we're playing against Arena deck. No, I'm not. We have Renathal. I mean, I guess I lose if they're like pussyfooting around the fact that they have Reno Lone Ranger in hand. You can brawl, I guess. I don't know. It'd be cool if the Shattered cards were in telegraphed. I think it's fine that they're telegraphed. I think it's fair that they're telegraphed.
The light dims, but we will fight.
On creation discounts both halves? That's cool. That is a cool little fun fact. What'd you get? Okay. And what do you do to me? I'm still not dead. Draw? ETC is not it, man. What does your ETC do? What does your ETC do, though? Gem Tosser? I don't think that was as productive as they hoped it would be. I'm gonna be so sad.
For the Knights of the Silver Hand!
All right, we're close, chat. We're close to Granite Forgeborn Flight Double Shatter, which would be pretty cool.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Wait, we don't run Torith anymore? I don't know. We could run Torith. I'm not against it. Okay, so they're going to heal to full with this play.
I bestow these gifts.
Oh, okay, we're fucked. Damn. They had the nuts. They really roped it out as long. I mean, they held on to their pieces as long as they could, it looked like. Holy shit. All right, I'll play one more game of this, and then I'm going to do something else. I'm going to run an ad real quick. I need to fall to Quest Priest propaganda? Yeah, I think Quest Priest is probably pretty good. I was expecting it to be good.
Uther versus Garrosh!
I am the Horde.
Glory to the Alliance.
What's the Schmoopydady Vault reward? So I am mostly a mobile player. I play about 90% of my games on mobile. And so the Schmoopydady Vault you see is very simply a bunch of decks that I have set aside as being good, or things that I want to keep, or things that I want to keep for nostalgic purposes. And so it's a giant, it's a functionally a giant set of decks. If you want a giant repository of deck lists going back like 4 years, go for it. It's pretty good, yeah. Let's see. How far back? I think it goes back to 2001. Oh my god, 5 years worth of decks. 5 years worth of decks. So you can really, like, look back at things.
The light dims, but
I could see this being something with Divine Shield, so it's a little bit stickier and less likely to get removed. Because how often do we really get the draw? That's what Fishy. That's what Filterphobe was saying. We could cut this out for the other one. Do we value the taunt that much? Yes. This card's nuts. All right. Surely something fits. A non-inconsequential but fringe downside is Peasant is the only 1 health minion in the deck that triggers Defile to clear your board. Yeah, that bugs me too. I could see that. I could see that being annoying as fuck. All right, in this position. Doing this. If they can Reno here, great for them. It doesn't solve much. New Shatter card's good. XL slot version. I like the XL slot version. Reno also costs 8. Reno does cost 8. When I say Reno, I just sort of mean like the Royal Reno. Like let's say they find some other way to clear my shit and heal up. They're gonna have problems. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Imagine if I was playing chat decks right now. If I was playing chat decks right now, I'd be losing my fucking shit. Because I'd be playing unrefined garbage, functionally. And I'd be losing every game to, like, old decks and new cool shit, and I'd be pissed. Do I think there's a world where an even version works with double Gen? Double Gen, no. Just Gen, maybe. I think Gen sucks. I think new Gen is ass. I know that's not what people want to hear. Oh my god, I thought this person was... Oh wait, no, we mulliganed perfectly. I thought this person was... I assumed that this person, incorrectly, was... Because we nuked him when they were a different class entirely. I'm gonna rope-a-dope a little bit. Oh, I should have killed this. Shit. I have to kill this.
starting the operation.
I have to kill this. Fucking stupid. Maybe this does kill it. Alright. I made the critical misstep, chat. Die for gore. Would a list from me count as a chat deck? You especially, Sinferno. You get no special dispensation. Alright, we're gonna have to trade off our shit too. Unluckers. This is why it was stupid for me to just, you know, inconsequentially just swing face that one time. That one time and we're punished, chat. Alright, we could win from here though. How many people are in Legend for Wild right now? Check the leaderboards. It's known information. It is known information. You can find it.
Witness true arcane magic.
Nope. You discovered a taunt, though. Good for you.
How enigmatic.
Herald Warrior would be considered a chat deck. I heard Martian speak glowingly of Herald Warrior being actually kind of okay.
What is it?
All right, I think I'm cooked. These are burn spells.
The victory.
I was correct. Well, at least we have Odd Hunter. If I send on Discord, doesn't count, right? Sinferno, I'm not playing your fucking deck unless I open up deck submissions. Okay? You get it? Got it? You usually have some sort of fucked up thing that you've done to it. Sometimes it works. Often it doesn't. I'd say you've got like a 20% hit rate. Usually you change shit just to change shit. Can you have a timeout? Abso-fucking-lutely. Enjoy the 10-minute break. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. And on that note, let's open up some chat decks. I think I have enough. I think I have enough stuff. I should have timed out Sinferno instantly. I should have timed out Sinferno instantly the moment that he came in chat for the fucking Mill Druid that ran fucking Tsunami. The fact that somebody was baited into sending me the Mill Druid with fucking Tsunami in it was grounds enough for a timeout alone. That shit was terrible. That shit was some of the worst shit I have ever fucking played. That was a disaster. That was a fucking disaster. I'm Perennial. Thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure you followed before, but welcome back. Aquatic Golem, you'll get it one day. You gotta redeem the reward, man. I almost crafted the Tsunami deck. Yeah, it's a bad fucking idea. That shit was terrible. I meant to do the code, but it happens. Well, there you go. Aquatic Golem, you get to follow. Now you get 2 decks, basically. I've got a Craft Ultraxion. Rat bastard making me Craft Ultraxion. Relations to follow the correct band. What's going on, Ivan? Miskicked with a shit post and forgot to click the button again. Okay, we take those. We take those. You're back again. I know, I'm perennial. It's funny because there's some users that literally like they click follow and then they click and then like they unfollow and then they follow and then they unfollow and then they follow and they unfollow, and they do that about 4 or 5 different times, and I call them out on it, and it's always funny. They shine like diamonds. You'd swear she was queen of the land. And she was! Over her shoulders, right up with a black velvet band. Raxius Gaming! Aquatic Golem, you have to redeem the reward and the channel points. You'll get there. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe that you too will figure out how to send a viewer deck. Many, many stupider people before you have figured it out, and you too will figure it out. Believe in yourself. Believe in the heart of the cards. I used a third of it to ask what the Sigma. That was very Zoomer of you. Here. In response, I will award you this emote. I will use this in your honor, since I assume this is the best I could do. Are there any new cards in here? No. Is this good? Raxius. Raxius. I will play your deck on one. I will play your deck on one. It's good. Okay. Is it good in the sense that you're not drawing this card as a fucking brick and you're figuring it out? Or is this actually good? It's not bad? Okay. Raxius has a checkered history. Raxius has a checkered history. To be fair to me. Raxius once sent me a deck with exactly 1 1-drop, 1 2-drop, 1 3-drop, 1 4-drop, 1 5-drop, 1 6-drop, 1 7-drop, 1 8-drop, 1 9-drop, and the rest of it was 10 and above. And it was some of the most boring content I have ever had on my stream as a troll deck. And ever since then, Raxius has had to pay a little bit of a penalty as far as skepticism goes. Wait, do we have a normal client for a hot second? Did you guys see that? We had like a normal client for a hot minute. Let's see what Alicus is doing. Quack. I gotta pee real quick. Oh, Sean, I was thinking of you. Sean, Raxius says this is good. Sounds like Ysayle Brainrot. This was before Ysayle was even a card that Raxius was even considering playing. All right, be back. I'm gonna quack. You are.
The dragons come, and we are many.
Masterful. I concede.
Isn't there better be a Naga list? It is a Naga list. What do you mean, Sag? Dropping? We're dropping? No, we're not. Fucking liar. We're not dropping. You're dropping. No, we seem to be pretty okay.
Wild world. Let the
Stream seems okay. Health seems okay. Okay. Alikas is going into noob. I did, Quack. All right, chat. We have to do something very important before we go any further. Okay. We have to do a Blizzard unboxing. So let me just check something real quick. Okay, perfect. We're going to go... Oops. We're going to go Big Schmoopy for 1 second. Big Schmoopy. Okay, we're going to go like this. Okay? I'm not centered. I understand. I'm going to just deal with it. All right. We are privileged enough to get a drop box from Blizzard for Blizzard creators. I'm a part of the Born Be Wild podcast, ! Podcast. And thus I am in part of the creator program, and so we get swag that is given to us by Blizzard. So let's see what Blizzard sent us. I like opening these boxes on stream and then rating them as they go. For starters, it's a big light box. As is tradition, we always check the quality of the cardboard. All right. Tastes recycled, but sturdy, high quality. So you are making sure that the contents are both being effectively protected while also being environmentally conscious. I appreciate that. The card inside reads... Creatures of Hearthstone, my cataclysm draws near. I seek champions with colossal might to herald my arrival. From my hoard I offer these treasures from shattered worlds. Join me and Azeroth shall burn. Deathwing and his lowest thralls, the Hearthstone community team. Alright, so that's the message we got from Blizzard. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright. We start off with what looks like to be a roll of some kind. Usually there's some sort of paper or something around the outside of it, but let's look on the inside. Am I going to have to eat it? I'm a wild player and I can't open a single roll. Do I need pliers? Do I have pliers? Bottle opener might work. Bottle opener work, chat. Just had to go full degen. All right, here we go. I'm assuming some sort of poster inside. Is there anything inside? Was I baited, chat? It's on the other side, I think. Wait, is there nothing in here? Okay, I think there's nothing in here. I think this is... No. We've lost a little momentum, chat. That's okay. All right. Oh, here we go. 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 You got sent a box? I know, but there's also this thing. Okay. And in it, if we reveal it, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's a pretty sick picture. Am I holding it the right? Oh, it's rag. It's a freaking rag print. This thing is sick as shit. This is pretty cool. I have to say the art this expansion is incredible. The signature art especially. That's not the signature art, but I did open a gold rag today, so this is a harbinger. All right. Here we go. More box. More box. Okay, more box. Let's see. What are you? Ooh. Oh, you will see me wearing this on stream. We got a sick hoodie. Look at the pattern. Nice play Hearthstone on the sleeve. Should I just stream like this, chat? Might be difficult to play. All right, nice neutral hoodie. Might be a herald. I see what you did there. All right, what is this? Whoa. Oh, another water bottle? Chad, I'm so sad that my creator water bottle got taken away. We got a nice water bottle for our ascent. Look at that. Look at that. In case you're thirsty. Nice handle on it. H2Go. I haven't heard of the brand, but I'm sure it doesn't feel cheap. And last but not least, we got this thing. Let's see what this is. Oh. It's a blankie. I don't know if you can see the picture, right? Wait, let's go this way. Ooh. It's a big old blankie. I can see this better. This is so cool. Oh, it's Deathwing. It's upside down. There we go. It's Deathwing. That's so sick. I'm gonna sit with my blankie tonight. Thank you, Blizzard. Uh-oh. My stuff's not going back. Thank you, Blizzard. And if you enjoy this content, you should also listen to the Born to Be Wild podcast, which is the whole reason why I'm getting a loot box in the first place. Sean 1 Trillion has a kid. Holy crap. Rope Coach, welcome. You're legendary. I'm glad I can't queue into you. All right, here we go. I have 2 kids, in fact. The Naga DH guy has 2 kids. I've seen everything. How do wild players keep reproducing, chat? How do we do it? I mean, I know how we do it. I'm saying, like, how do we keep finding women willing to put up with us?
Versus Illidan.
I will set the sky ablaze. I'm acting on instinct.
All right, we're a Baku deck, so we're going to definitely... I think we just keep the 2 things that complete the quest. My wife is impressed that I got 7k MMRs and Battlegrounds she put out. Well, you know what? It all works. Game is game. Questline versus questline, chat. A battle for the ages. Why the hell is there a Rustrot Viper in my deck? Why is there a Rustrot Viper in my deck, chat? Why is this fucker here? We're not supposed to play these anymore. We have better options. Danilo, did you cook this yourself, man? Probably not. This is probably not a Danilo cook. He's going to be like, hey, listen, man, that was my one the first time. So something we need to know about, in particular, Odd Questline Hunter is weave in as many hero powers as you possibly can. Unless it's a matchup in which case you're trying to rush the quest. We're not trying to rush the quest here. CN Cook? Oh my god. This feels like somebody forgot to cut it. It's for draw. It's not for draw. It's a disaster.
I see.
You know how I know this is ass? I know this is ass because we aren't even running Beardo. I will play the exact same deck and run Beardo. If this is Beardo, I'd feel so much better. Beardo is just a quest reward, but specifically in Odd Hunter, it comes down a turn sooner. And you have mana to actually play the 1 mana spells after you drop Beardo. So it's like, you know, however many, it's at least, you can get like 2 hero powers off. Two copies of Flare, Sob. Yeah, there's some. This feels like somebody forgot how to build questline. Somebody forgot how to build questline Hunter, and this is the best they can manage. This blanket is very hot. I'm not taking it off. And press complete. Easy. I think you actually almost make it a Renathal deck. You can make a case for it being a Renathal deck. Discover last because I suck. Cool. Clap, clap. Clap.
My quest, my revenge, and all that's here.
Well, this is kind of fun. If Chad is right and this progresses the quest line, oh, it's only one stage, the problem. Yeah, this guy hasn't done much. I don't know about the decisions in this deck. Like, imagine if this was Beardo. If this was Beardo, the minute this becomes a 0 mana hero power, we can really start popping off and actually get there. I'm not getting my quest line down. I have to play around it. That seems pretty good as a card. Yeah, this card's fucking nuts. I think I want to, like, almost refine this a little bit. It did a lot. It does a lot when it comes down, for sure. Is this lethal? Am I going to get cards? This doesn't go face. This deck looks broken? Broken as in it could get, like, fixed better. we can fix her. I have a 40 version of this if you want. I know you do. You always have. Ouch. Ouch. It is turn 6, and it's been a while since they've done anything. All right, I have to deal 7 damage. We just have it.
Short.
Just have it, right? This is 5. And there it is. There we go. Gotta get Toxic Reinforcements in here? Not necessarily, but I think Toxic Reinforcements is better than Overwhelm. Overwhelm is just such a bad card. Do I have a priest deck? Nope, no one submitted one. I'm gonna play the other stuff first. I think Toxic Reinforcements is fine, but it's very matchup dependent. Like, you gotta, like, put it... You gotta put... You gotta play it before the quest. You play it in certain control matchups. Like, you gotta be really discerning with when you play it. But it is a lot of damage all kind of loaded up in one spot.
ETC versus Lunara.
Beware the turning tides.
Badlands, let me hear you scream. Wow, 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 wow.
The Battle-Worn Faceless is a little fucked up. I don't know what they're doing there. What are we doing here? Herald! Yeah. Gonna be heralding, chat.
I see you brought
Harp, harp. Guinness! Give me something to do turn 2. Ideally, we cycle a card and we draw a useless one. Herald's beating my ass in standard. Sounds about right. Seems like an okay keyword. I think I take the mana.
Feed my children.
Opponent's curving out nicely. My shit is stuttering and starting. You used a Faceless on Rag to double him in his appendages? But he has to be hurt. He has to be hurt. Doesn't... Oh, use the Sanguine Depths on it? I think you're mental. Ping Rag with the location. The dumbass location we're running for no fucking reason, right? Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I don't know why it's here, but it's here. This seems bad. There, Aquatic made it! Aquatic did it, chat. I'm proud of Aquatic. Wait, is this standard? No. Well, this is real playable. What's going on, Ziv? Been a minute. How are you? This takes a little damage off my plate. Wait, you aren't playing any clears. What the fuck? That's a great question. I'm glad we have somebody asking the important questions. This set kind of brought me back to Hearthstone after like a year. Yeah. It has Nagas, it has spells, can't go wrong. Well, there you go. Wasn't baited by Raxius for once. I wonder if he trades down or he goes full face. I bet he goes full face, and I hope he does. No, 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 no. Can we not?
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
What's neat is I get to heal for 4. the spell didn't trigger because it's all it's all of these cards are discounted. You had a fun release day? I'm glad you had a fun release day. Alright, I guess I try to high roll and see what I can get for mega cheap. Right, the high roll is worth it. Quality on a stick. Indeed, indeed. We still have equality on a stick in our format, Mr. Coach. All right. My cards don't have any text. I'd rather do this. Very much high key. We got a Shifter Xeris. We've got a Boom Boss that we can drop into their deck. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Vironaut decks, please. Oh my god, that card looks terrible. In the worst ways. We have an Envoy of the End. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Never mind. Do these have any?
Stay alert, my children.
Why do we have 2 all-you-can-eats?
Stay alert.
Do we have that many things that we care about? What would require Vironaut to be? I don't know. Some broken strategy that has nothing to do with deck construction. Probably. I think that's my honest answer. Just like, it's just good. It just happens to be good in a deck that's good. High key? This is pretty good. Yes. It's what I wanted. It's everything I wanted.
Stop and smell the flowers.
What does this draw? Envoys and Ham. Okay. I don't know, Loran. I think this is overcooked. I can feel my eggs sticking to the pan. Oh god. That's not good for me or my health. Why aren't I running Zilliax? Zilliax would seem like a good card to run in this deck. Alright, maybe we get lucky. She gets blown up. She did not get blown up. Alright, the Herald signature art's pretty cool. What do we need Ysera to go over 10 mana for? Who fucking knows? Don't ask. Whatever you do, do not ask. Oh, we're so dead. Oh my god, we're so dead. There goes my TNTs. This is a good card to run main deck. Why aren't we playing this card? I had to discover this card in order to play this card. Why isn't this card just in my deck? Concede? Not yet. Not yet. There's a lot of cards? Yeah. That's how I'm kind of feeling it too. Okay. Okay. Unlucky. We're so dead, by the way. I can annoy them with turn timers. There's a lot of cards that aren't in your deck. That's a good point. God damn it. No, don't do that. Chat, I've died. I top decked a trail mix. Loran. Loran. Keep cooking. This sucks. I'd like to see the rope burning. Is that why you do it? I gotta run an ad real quick. He does it because he likes to see the rope, chat. Alright, this is too hot. Ugh. Nah, Loran, it's just, you need more cooking. It needs more. It needs more. It's not ready. It's not ready for public consumption. That felt mega awkward.
Keep them tuned.
No one's going to believe this.
All right. I'm kind of tempted to do this because I can always just toll veer and get my shit back. Good luck. What the hell's a dreyer? Good luck to the barley moon. Alright, Catch of the Day might remove this. I kind of want to get rid of this thing. Yeah. No. Buzzard's a crazy... Buzzard is an excellent draw engine. One of the best.
How enigmatic.
One of the broken things we can do. I'm going to choose to do this now. I know I could track and go get specifically the card that I want right now, but like it just looks too good. Oh, and I get to do this. Okay, good. What represents more damage? I think the Aerosmith actually represents more damage, especially if they're doing the new infinite combo with 2 plays deads and the Trogs. The Aerosmith lends me to believe that I think they're doing a combo with Play Dead and the Trogs. Like this is like we anticipated this. Spell damage is always scary. It is, but like it's spell damage versus this is infinite damage. You're a high legend? I wouldn't call myself high legend. How come the token looks like a penis? I think that's in the eye of the beholder, apparently. I could rip this now. Wait, what if our purpose in life, chat? What if our purpose in life is to play this as soon as fucking possible? What if the question is never... What if the question is never... Play Tovir? What if it's just yes? This card seems nuts to me. This one seems nuts. Twitch clip that. See if that works. The clanker hasn't been working. This guy's going all in on... Yeah, he's just dead. Alright, you pick off the 7 or 8 attack guy, right? This guy. You want to shoot this guy. We've got Hope of Kael'Thalos right through the middle. Or you could do that. Sure. Still short. Balls. I don't think I'd die if I do this. For Needle Rock and Aftershocks? Where's Sanitize? Where's Sanitize? You might want to think about Forge Flames. Just saying. We're so close to lethal, chat. We're really, really close. There's something to be said. You might still want to do the Croc stuff. Well, maybe you should have more armor gain. I don't know. I think you need to cook it more. I think it was big booty. It was not good. And it needs more cooking. That is my opinion. Crocs feel worse at 2. It's better than Frozen Buckler. We could play Safety Goggles. We could play Armor Smith. There are choices to be made that are better than the choices currently being made. If only you had to guarantee 2 guaranteed mana. Like, if you think that it was ever a bad idea... I mean, like, come on. But if you ever thought it was a bad idea to trade off my fucking hero power, please. This hero power is busted. Shield Shatter. You can do all sorts of choices, I think, that are better than the choices that were made in that deck in that time. Sorry, Loran, that you disagree with my statement. You're just joshing? All right. Don't make too many joshing statements. I'm going to start wondering if you're stupid. Zeph! Oh, we know we got our opponent's brain dead. We're good.
Let the negotiations begin.
Double Mana Worm seems pretty good. I'm sorry you just had shit luck in the 1 game sample size. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's a good deck. It did not feel good to me.
I see you brought guests.
1 game sample size or not, it did not feel like a good deck. They used to call me Josh. Did they? I wonder if I'm supposed to hot streak this burn down. And then draw for 3. That seems pretty good since I did draw 1 drop. I have a play that I can do. Enemy minion? Now let's get this going. This is draw 3 cards, and I can ping this shit, and we can go from there. How come everyone just joshes so much, and it's totally cool, but the second I start jacking it in chat, I get banned? Well, I mean, I think there's a clear difference. We are children. Okay. I'm never getting this all out of my hand. Gonna get out of my hand now and hope. You have too much aura, man. I don't think that's it. I don't think his aura is why they're taking him out. Wait, why are you running Dark Bomb? Oh, because you're Reno trash. Right. Okay. I got it now.
Witness true
arcane magic.
That's why. Trust. Trust, chat. Alright, this is a cook, though. I'll probably let this die. I probably don't give a shit about that. Okay. Reno slop. Reno slopping, dude. Ouchies. My feelings. 2 other random enemies? Well, we don't do that, though. Not in this chat. It draws 3? It draws too many.
Your fate is twisted with ruin.
I have too much draw, chat. I have crazy draw. Alright, Reno, please. So I have something to do with all these cards. Oh, that doesn't save you.
My hand is too full.
Yeah, I think we're trying to avoid, collect. Oh, is this a copper cook? Oh, this is the copper cook. Oh, that makes sense. This is functional. I don't usually get functional shit. Easy. You know what, chat? I'm curious. Maybe it was just draw order. Maybe it was just draw order. Maybe Loran is right. Deck seemed good? Deck seemed good. Maybe we just had shit draw order. I have to know. Oh, Loran went to bed. Or no, is Loran here? Is the Loran in the room with us? Loran's here. Okay, cool. We can try to see if Loran's deck works. Mana Word tends to win when it's left on the fucking left on the board for a billion minutes. Okay, if we can't chat, I'll be brutally honest with you. If we cannot beat Even Shaman, we don't deserve to be a deck. It's actually insane. There's no clears in here. I'm here to report that Reach Equilibrium Priest is bad and I lost all my internet points. I don't know. I think it could be good. I think that clear is pretty crazy, Tank Lady. If we cannot beat Tornado on Even Shaman... Why'd you toss the weapon? Because I need things. I'm trying to find cards with text. Because on 3, I'm not equipping the weapon. I'm ripping all you can eat so I can draw as many cards as possible. To give myself as many options as possible. It seemed like the weakest option of what I had available. No, we could get there. We can get there, chat. Trust. Trust. I just misplayed. This isn't Even Shaman? Oh my god, Tornado's trying again. Chat. Chat. I need to print screen. Hold on. We need to capture this shit. He's trying again. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Chat. The anchor represents more damage than the other thing, trust. That's what it is. Oh no, my sweet summer tornado. It doesn't matter. Like we don't have a single solution to like a giant fucking idiot totem. All right, we have a solution, chat.
Death itself draws near.
Herald 1, Herald 2. No, what is this? Herald 2. Wait. Oh, we don't have Deathwing yet. Oh, God. Bang. And then what? Ouch. Oh, my God. We're getting healed still. Wait, no. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what happened? Tornado! You were the chosen one! Where'd you fuck up, buddy? Alright. Fine. I'm not convinced that's the right play. I don't respect the eel very much. Even at 1 health, even if it clears off something on my board, I feel like we can do better. Like, we could hit this for 2 attack and then steal the fuck out of this. So, ping? Damn. Alright. Like, I almost Finley just to go look for the Faceless, just to pick this off. That's fine. Maybe we can clear it anyway. Kill it.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Herald wants to upgrade. I can Herald here. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to get to many more viewer decks, chat. I have like 3 more going. Alright, so we apparently... How greedy can I really get? You know? Orange Shaman. What were they running in their deck that changed? Did anything get reverted, do you think? How come I'm rocking 2? I mean, yes. That's a great question. Oracle? Were they running Oracle before? Maybe. Now I want to try and find that Faceless for the glory play.
Death itself draws near.
Well, I found a battle-worn Faceless, but I don't have the, I don't really have the board space. This is so greedy. This is so greedy. We got there. Easy. Yes, yes, I ripped Spinley. Did Loran... I don't know. We played against somebody who's clearly playing even Shaman, but for some reason their hero power didn't trigger properly. So this isn't exactly convincing for me either. They're also still running Mudspark Eel, and that didn't trigger either. Alright, I feel like gambling. My odds were good. Oh, my deck is like 20th in line? Oh, yeah. Your deck is way back there. Any decks I don't get to tonight, I will get to. Any decks I don't get to tonight, I'll make sure I get to tomorrow. I'm going to turn them off for now. Let's go Naga DH. If, let's say, theoretically, Tornado is trying to play Nugen, right, and for whatever reason it's just not working out, because they're taking a gamble that they've got Nugen, right? Nugen good.
Give me a few more minutes.
What do you think about the list? I mean, I'm not fixing it anytime soon.
Into my realm.
We probably like queued into a terrible matchup. If we're queuing into like ranked 123. Oh, their shit didn't change. Are they goofing off? They might be goofing off. If they're goofing off, we have a chance. If they weren't goofing off, we might be cooked. Oh, they're a mage! I've been tricked!
Count your blessings, mate.
Do I have to double predation this? That feels terrible. It's also probably correct. I can't have Velarok farm me. Well, the good news is we can coin this out if we want to.
You can't always trust what you see.
I hear Amulet of the Undying is like mid. I don't know what you replace it with. I don't really care that much. I don't know. It looks okay. I'm not convinced we ever do Handmaiden. Handmaiden with Rawden and Nazoth and Grave Horrors. What if we skip the Handmaiden part? And just worried about our spells that do spells. I don't know. The hippo's too pretty for an amalgam. Isn't the hippo so pretty? So pretty. I guess I'll make a 5/5 next turn. Yeah, I believe Quest Priest. If you're saying Quest Priest is good, I believe you. Quest Priest looks... Just looking at the tools that Quest Priest got, Quest Priest looked very strong. Velarok was unnerfed? No, Velarok was not. Velarok was left as a 3/5, as a 3/6. You came back. The chaplain fucking buffed it up by 2 health and gave you a head fake. Oh, thank fuck. Now, I would have liked it reverted. I mean, I recognize it's a broken card, though. Right? It might not have been a good idea to revert it, but, like, I would have liked it. All right, are you ready? Gonna do a Naga spell, Naga spell, Naga spell? Blind Eye Sharpshooter, are you ready? Can we get some nutty pulls off of this timeline? We're gonna get 8 cards in our hands. And this, in theory, will be 0 soon.
Time is short.
Muzzle their
Oh, the Cult Neophyte is a kick in the dick. We play around Zeph and I think actually spend the mana to remove one of these. Hey, we take those, though. Could have gotten our 5/5 down. Still might. All right, next turn, we always get a Blind Eye Sharpshooter. Fucking always. They 777s themselves. That sounds about right for 777s. I agree.
I am out of space.
Okay, nothing kills us on the spot. Guys, remember this guy's achievement? It took fucking forever. I used the Pillager shell. I used to use the Pillager Rogue shell to beat this guy. To beat this guy's achievement. Hey, we got a blind-eyed sharpshooter. We're going to pop off. Okay, Naga. Spell. 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 Spell. Come on, come on. I'll stop there. This is sick? Yeah. Naga DH is pretty sick. Location would go hard? I don't know about the location. I'd have to know. What do you... I have to know specifically what you're talking about. Alright, which one is this one on? Okay, so it's on Naga. So Naga? I almost want a Demon Slayer purchase. We don't even need to. Few Fell Giants are cool. That wasn't bad, was it? These are surprisingly easier to play than I expected. I thought these would be trash. Way too slow. One doesn't really do anything. Nispira's really good. Which one's Nispira?
Time is short.
How close are we on this one? All right. Oh, can they clear everything? There's no way you can clear everything. I don't think they can do anything about 2/5/5s. These end up ending it, don't they? Yeah, that's what I thought. Close. Oh, the location. Got you. Got you. That looked pretty cool. All right, let's see how many decks I can get in. All right. Thus far, the Hematherge I don't like. I don't have a Nixia yet. Is that the only card I'm missing? What else am I missing? Surely it's Construct Quarter is what you're missing. And let's see, what else? Do a Curator package. Gotta run an ad real quick while I'm just touching this up. Which means we do one timeline. Which means we do Finley's in here. We got Elise in here for reasons. She can go. Do you have a Pterodax? They don't have a Pterodax. Okay, maybe the rat stays. Greedy. Better. Okay, need one more car. Surely it won't go the same way that Martian went for Martian. That was brutal, man. This is like an arena card that could slot in here. Do we have all the deal too? This doesn't even have down with the ship, man. It's a shit deck. You're running Hell Yeah, but no down with the ship? Sorry, chat. I gotta like look at the I gotta look at the I gotta look at the sabotages like bombs and just like disconnect the ones that I see here and there. Foam Render would be a good one, I think. I feel like Foam Render would end it. It's a fucking pile, I agree. I'm not going to look at it anymore. I can get sucked into this. This is going to be some afternoon sometime. No, you're making it better. You made it unplayable. Oh, yeah, a bunch of one-ofs, and then what's he missing? I saw this. What are the last two cards? Shaman. Even Shaman. Triangulate? No. Surely Nugan? I don't think I have Nugan. I do have Nugan. I take it back. Malted Magma? But there's a bunch of one-off spells. Like, I have cards that I would play. Let's play, Play Hearth. There. Done. Alright. I don't know. The collection, like, doesn't quite figure out what's going on with, new cards. Or cards that rotated out. Stuff that used to be in the collection that's gone. I didn't even see if we have patchwork in this DK deck. I'm excited. I mean, there should be something there. I always think there's something there. Curious how much of a pile you think my deck is. It might come tomorrow. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, and the queues are getting longer, which is a sign it's been a good stream. But man, I still have to edit this footage a little bit too. There's no patchwork. God damn it. Tried some rounds of standard and you're vomiting at what you're playing it against? It's so funny how many people are in the complete opposite direction. Yeah, there's no patchwork. What are you doing? Your Elise was never active, which you knew, dumbass. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. There's no mining casualties, probably. No, why would you play mining casualties? Mining casualties is a good card. Forgot about Elise. Right, you took a good deck that was already good, and you gutted it, and you tried to add bad shit to it. I wonder if Dupe's Herald DK has a place in Wild. It might. With a little bit of a Zerg package, some disruption, beat up on aggro, never lose to aggro, and like kind of scam control and combo sometime. I could see it. Maybe I'm the only one who can see it. Just want to see big health numbers? Well, then you have to build a functional deck. if you okay, here this might sound revolutionary. This might sound crazy to some people who have seen both Keith's chat and my stream before. If you want to see like a deck do a thing that's good, you have to give me a good deck. You can't just throw a shit version of something at me and be like, all right, monkey dance. It doesn't work that way. This is why I don't typically do viewer decks on... This is why I don't typically do viewer decks on first day of an expansion. Triple B or BBU? BBU has some really good cards. Airlock is one of them. Airlock Breach is really good, and there's a couple other really good ones. Mon Paw is really good. Walt Weast, what's going on? We've had a good night. I think it's been a good expansion so far. I've had some fun. There are some vibes where I start out an expansion, and I just don't like it at all. This expansion has felt fun so far. The Colossal's great for it. I believe that. We've almost got time to Theatar, chat. They know this is Minion, and it's jamming them up. Hell yeah has to be good in certain matchups? Yeah, Hell yeah is pretty good in certain matchups. I think the Memoranium Manifest, I think this is a little bit suspect. This is really greedy. This is assuming you're going to bring back Onyxia, basically. Like, there's some scenarios where you could bring back something else, but it's functionally just bring back Onyxia. If we're honest to each other.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Alright, they must be able to kill this thing. Alright, let's see what girl I can steal. I'm probably going to get a chance of 2 girls. Which is going to be annoying. I hate choosing between 2 girls. Never works out. Oh, Flamewaker. Oh, well, let's just take that. And just, you can have that. Just good luck. Hopefully that annoys you enough. Huh? How far away are you? What? Oh, okay. Girls aren't objects to steal? Did I say steal girls? What? Cancel me? I would cancel me. In a heartbeat. They might get there? Can they get there? Maybe. Ooh. Maybe. I'm cooked. They might get there. That's why they're so high with the deck. They know what's going on. Okay. We need to try and find counter lethal, right? Do Viridex tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely. Alright, HP or kill this with a fistful of corpses, let's say. Choose the corpses, chat. I think this deck could do damage? I think it needs some work. I think it needs a lot of work. If they're running Zephyrus, they have a way to get through. Do you have another Mana Biscuit? If they have another Mana Biscuit, I'm cooked. Oh, God. That'll get the Mana Biscuit. They have the extra turn whenever they want to do it. Don't you want to trade first? There we go. Zeph isn't usually in Flamewaker variants. Yeah, you never don't put anything past a wild player, right? All right, odds of them drawing enough plagues that we die are very low at this point, I think. They're short by 2, but the Flamewaker, right? Just have it in hand. Never drew a plague. Double Flamewaker, I'm fucking cooked. No, my away from my no. Damn. Immediately, ping ping. Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's see if we can make even Shaman work in the year of our Lord 2026. I think in general, Gen is a bad card. You don't want to play Gen in even Shaman because you want to be using your hero power as often as you can weave it in from turn 1. And having a card that is a bit slow for upgrading your hero power is good to go. You didn't die in turn 5 in 5 turns. I call that a success, I suppose. The game showed how good objection is? What do you mean? Oh, Okani, yeah. Discover spell damage totem? See, I think it's always discover taunt totem or discover healing totem. I think it depends. Am I supposed to keep this? Oh my god, this hand. This hand dough. This hand dough. I'm gambling very hard. Oh, all the gens. Good. All the gens. Okay, this is very cool. This will transform in hand on the mulligan if the mulligan is all the same before you draw a card. Holy crap, you're about to go crazy. I agree. I think we're supposed to do this. We're supposed to make more totems, chat. Does it go to 0? No. Read the fucking text. It's an upgraded hero power. Goofball. I think it actually benefits to make this not a 5/6. Yeah, it's pretty good. 1 and then 2 and then go from there. You have done deep in. Do you have an deep insight into the Even Shaman game plan? Yeah, I used to play this this deck a lot to hit Legend. The first deck that I hit 11x with was Ignite Mage. The second deck that I was regularly getting like 11x with was Even Shaman. It was my like comfort climb deck. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the Maleficent Rook. I think I actually improved their Raise Dead pool by putting a Twilight Deceptor in there, which is saying something considering where Twilight Deceptor really is on like the list of things.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn why?
All right, so for this one, I wonder why I want to spam. Getting to pick the totem. Let's fucking go. Dude, we can misplay now picking the totem. This is giving us new and incredible ways to misplay. Four mana to nothing is much worse than a 4 mana chance at an idiot totem. That's the way you can look at it. Ouch. Oh, Golganeth. We don't have Golganeth in here. Well, we cut Golganeth for Gen. Power, chat. Fucking power here. Taunt totem every turn. Let's fucking go. This feels terrible. Golganeth is what we're missing in here. And something else. Definitely Golganeth. For Storm Hearthbrew? I don't know. We're also running Amphibious Elixir for reasons. Why are we running this? This match is going to reaffirm somebody that playing 30 Painlock is optimal, and that hurts my soul a little bit.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain.
Uh-oh. Chat, we've died. All right. What is my reaction so far? I think that feels to me like there's some potential with the new cards. Obviously, it's never a ton of new cards, but there is a non-zero amount of cards that are in fact going to be influencing things. And I think Tol'Vir is a very real shout of being like one of the better new cards. I think it's incredible. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. We'll be back tomorrow doing much the same thing. But I've got to do a little bit of editing. And I've got to thank people. Ooh, I get some dust back. They shouldn't be coming back that quick. Oh, man. I left this on the entire time. Goated. 99% battery anyway. Nope, 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 nope. Here we go. Members on YouTube. Where are you? There he goes. Membership. Special thanks to my members on YouTube. Beastie, Pug Please, The Big Pimp Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zushen, Robert Tuss, Timmy the Kaido, and Wide Peepo. Happy after I crack this pack. Let's see where we're sending people. Chat, we're getting the dust back. We're getting the dust back. Okay. "76 people hanging out tonight. Thank you." Okay, let's go to Ron. Ron's still going. Let's see what Ron is playing. He's playing standard, but he's playing Hunter. Let's see what he thinks of Tolvir. All right? I will be back tomorrow playing more Wild Viewer decks. I will see you then. Have a good night.